We've got Amelia Henderson from Oklahoma State University here with us live on set. So Amelia, thanks so much for coming.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, so are you here to cover Pro Day?
Actually, we are here for Pro Day, but we are mostly here for our documentary called Family, Faith, and Football, which is about the Polynesian culture in the football industry.
Gotcha. Have you been able to talk to any of the coaches so far?
Yes, actually, we got the opportunity to talk to head coach Sataki yesterday, and he was able to really shed some light for us about how family and faith truly is such a huge part of the Polynesian culture and how that ties into football. For example, he was telling us about how the old football coach here at BYU had a billboard that just had his face on it. But now that Sataki has came in and really incorporated the family values, he decided he just wanted not only himself on the billboard, but the whole coaching staff, because they are now his family.
We're so lucky to have him. We're so excited. So is this the only stop on your tour, or are you going somewhere else?
Actually, we have a few other stops. We're going to Texas to Trinity High School because they have a huge Polynesian culture there as well. So we're going to hit there and tell some stories from there.
So do you know when the documentary is going to be done, how we can watch it?
We're predicting it should be done around this summer, but we're not too sure on a set date. But I'm going to go ahead and tweet it out when it is ready at Amelia Elaine 2.
Great. Thanks so much, Amelia, for coming. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
So every one of us is still trying to get over last weekend's amazing games in the Big Dance. So we get another crack at it, predicting what craziness will happen this next week. We welcome in Amelia from Oklahoma State, and then Mr. Blue Raider himself, Blake Dorian, and Tyler live at the indoor practice facility. It's all WCC in our predictions this week. Will BYU win their first NIT title in 50 years, and will Gonzaga make their first ever Final Four appearance? So I'm going to start. I'm going to say yes to BYU winning the NIT, and I don't think the Zags will make it to the Final Four, but Amelia, what do you think?
I think Valpo is definitely going to win, and I unfortunately don't think that BYU is going to make it.
All right.
Well, I think BYU is going to get it done, and I have faith in my WCC brother. Go Zags, baby.
Well, at least we know Blake's wrong on one end, but Tyler, what do you got?
Well, I do not think that the Cougs are going to win the title this year, but I think Gonzaga has it all but locked up to reach the Final Four.
So this is kind of interesting. Not one of us agrees this week, but Amelia, I know you're not a student here, but you got something against BYU. You don't want them to win. What's going on with that?
Well, I mean, I definitely just have to go with my Indiana team, Valpo, because I'm from Indiana, so that's why I'm going against BYU.
I guess I can respect that, but I mean, I don't know. We got Kyle Collinsworth out there. He's going to be all well again. We got Chase Fisher, so
Triple-double king himself.
I don't know, Claire. I'm going to have to agree with Amelia on that one. I mean, Valpo is looking great this year, and we're playing in New York. I mean, we're not here at the Marriott Center or Comfort Zone, so I think Valpo's got us.
So it looks like, Tyler, you've lost all faith too, so I don't know what's wrong with you guys, but it's good because my prediction score needs to go up, so I'm actually happy you're picking that.
But I just got to say, I agree with Claire, actually, on BYU. I mean, we got KC, Mr. Triple-double king. I think he's going to get number 13 against Valpo.
That's what I like to hear.
You know, what you guys got against Gonzaga? I mean, they killed Utah. The so-called Pac-12 is a great conference, but apparently not, because Gonzaga dominated.
Blake, I'm going to go with what you always say here. What goes up, it must come down. Gonzaga's had a winning streak, but
I agree with Blake on this one, for sure. I mean, Michigan State's out. They're not even that good because, they lost to Middle Tennessee. So Gonzaga, they got an easy way into the Final Four. And I mean, this is the first year they're going to make it. Mark it on your calendars. It's happening.
Virginia's #1 seed for a reason. At least my girl Amelia agrees with me. Am I right?
I think these are both very traditional powerhouse basketball schools, so it's going to be a pretty fair matchup. But I think I'm still going with Syracuse.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to win. But let's take a week at This Week in Cougar Sports.